You know, they used to call me the Fog Man. Because I would hang out in fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here, coming to you with more Plants vs. Zombies. It's a Jack-in-the-Box zombies, and he's not very fun. As a matter of fact, I hate him even more than I hated the disco zombies. And you saw what a pain those were for me. Anywho, in the last episode we got the sea shroom. It's an aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. It's pretty much the water equivalent of the puff shroom. And it sleeps during the day, so that's also pretty important to note. See, we've got regular zombies, cone zombies, ducky tube zombies, and the Jack-in-the-Box zombies, so we aren't gonna need tall nut defense. Fortunately, we don't need zomboni protection or anything, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. Ugh, that was a nasty lag spike. I don't know why it's doing that. I also don't quite know why it's doing this, I don't know why some of the audio on my videos keeps spiking the way it does. Let's think. Of course, I would probably need the sea shroom. That would probably be a good idea. And puff shrooms. Let's rock. Now, with these levels, it is set in the nighttime, so your mushrooms will work. However, there's a thick layer of fog here that we're gonna have to keep in mind. We're gonna have to try and work around it, unfortunately. It can be quite difficult because you'll never be able to really see where the zombies are coming first. However, at the top you can see his head just poking out there. So I guess that's a good thing. It's very unfortunate if it spawns down in the lower levels, because then you just can't see it all that well, and it's a very handicapping thing. It's not good at all. So, we're going to start by getting our sunflowers and our mushrooms out here. One line on each would be nice. Of course, since it's a nighttime level, we don't get any sun. That's just not good for me. I don't quite enjoy not getting sun from the sky. Thought we had something. Oh well. So I have my lily pads planted. It's best to start working on getting your mushrooms out and your sunflowers as quickly as possible. For obvious reasons. Mushrooms, in case you all forgot, don't cost any sun. Or more, these two don't. Others do, but they're much different than the others. So it's important to factor them into your plans. Fortunately, now I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. You know what? Fine. See? Not an issue. I'm not even quite sure what I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Give me some sun, please. Thank you for eating that. He appeared in the middle row. What the hell? Oh boy, this is going to be a very fun episode, isn't it? I've already technically been interrupted twice at that lag spike. Oh well. The show must go on. Now, you can... Hopefully you can see the little ducky tube zombie over here. It just died and it kind of just went down into the water. So, we're pretty much taking care of everything that's, we've already have enough defense to take care of everything that's in the water for right now. So that's very good. But of course, our defense could always be better. Like Mom always said, shrooms and dooms and blooms and blooms. I think she might have been high. Just kidding, my mom doesn't do that. And I don't really think she would say something quite as ridiculous as that. But, it got your attention. Okay. This is already going to hell. And, yes. The trick with the Jack-in-the-Box zombie, you gotta try and kill it before it makes it to your, plants, because at random, he will explode. And that's just not fun. Honestly, it's quite, bad for your health. I'm gonna just let them through. I can't really do anything about it now. Except rebuild. Rebuild my civilization. I probably... Oh, that was it? That was it? Well, okay. This is a lantern. Plantern. It's a plantern. Ignore what I said, it's a plantern. Lights up an area, letting you see through fog. It's a very helpful plant to use, and we're probably going to really need it because we have Jack-in-the-Box zombies and football zombies. This zombie carries an explosive surprise. Its toughness is medium, its speed is fast, and its special Jack-in-the-Box explodes. The zombie shivers, not because he's cold, but because he's crazy. Something tells me he and Dave would get along just nicely. Anyway, grab our lily pads and our walnut, plantern, thing. What else shall we need for this? Also, I think the torchwood actually lights up the fog as well. I think we're gonna need some hypnoshrooms for this one. So, here we begin level 4-2. Doesn't take extremely long. Not quite sure each level is going to take this time. I actually got it to about 4-6 in the DS version, and the DS version is the worst of the three, with the others being the console versions and the PC version. But it's still a very fun game to play. So planting that plantern there pretty much didn't do as much as I was hoping it would, unfortunately. And I placed that in the wrong place, and it's not gonna look nice. It's gonna bother me. Let's see. You can plant your plants in the fog. However, it's not recommended simply for the fact that, yeah, zombies don't care. They will eat whatever comes at them, and you won't be able to see to know what is eating your plants. It's kind of annoying. I'm actually kind of regretting planting these here. Oh well. So, we've got our puff shrooms out. We really should focus on planting more sunflowers. Sunflowers make the world go round, and these things don't give off sun, even though they light up. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the case. Wish you'd light up my world. Fine, I'll just plant more planterns there. Why not? Be nice if I were able to move a plant somewhere else, but that would probably break the game a bit too much. And we really don't want that to happen, I mean. Oh, that might actually do. I'm not quite sure if this is what I want out of my lawn defense yet. No, it's not. Oh well. These fog levels will be much easier later on when we get a different plant that'll help us out in our conquest to save ourselves. You know how it goes. You know the drill. Wow, one shot and that zombie would have went down. That sucks. Okay, so we have a huge wave of zombies approaching pretty soon, so we're gonna have to prepare for that. We don't really have that much of a pool defense, and I think I should focus on that for right now. Oh, well, okay. I am just messing up a lot now. That's not good. Alright, I'll trust you on the back for right now, okay. Let's see. I believe I should plant my next, plant right up here when I get the... Oh, I should probably plant mushrooms. Why am I not thinking today? I should totally be thinking right now. It just sounds like a much better thing to do than just letting my plants sit there and die. For the time being. I mean, I guess you could, do whatever makes you happy, but I prefer my plants alive and defensive. / offensive. You know the deal. I don't want to be dead tomorrow. I've got an important affair to run. You know how it goes. Gotta save the world and whatnot. I'm still talking about this, aren't I? Oh well. So I suppose I should finish up by planting more sunflowers. I can get a lot of sun that way, obviously. And that's pretty important for what I'm going to be needing later. Speaking of which, speaking of later, I noticed no football zombies or Jack-in-the-Box zombies have appeared yet, so I'm kind of scared. If this is what my defense looks like now, I'm not gonna enjoy what it's gonna look like later, because the progress is slow and kind of not very good for what it should be. I lost quite a bit of plants earlier, so I have to focus on that too. Hopefully we'll be able to at least finish this level before before I reach the time limit of 20 minutes, because I'd rather not split this level into another part. But I guess 2 levels in 20 minutes is pretty hefty too. Fortunately, I won't be extending the time anymore until I show decent progress. Final boss, I'm gonna be doing that in one sitting. That's for sure. However, everything else should probably remain where it is for right now. What is that noise? What is that noise? What are they eating? No, really, what was that noise? I am honestly confused. What were they eating earlier? Oh well. So it looks like 2.5 levels is what'll be done. The cactus, it shoots spikes that can pop balloons. It also has another special ability that you'll see later. Because now we have the addition of balloon zombies. It's got a little face on it. That also has a little face on it. And a propeller hat. It's pretty cool. Looks like a pretty chill guy to hang out with. However, we don't have any football zombies or Jack-in-the-Box zombies, so I don't feel that we're going to be needing any form of hypno shroom for this one. However, we are going to need our cacti. Perhaps I should have bought some rakes. Oh well. So now it's time for me to think. How exactly is this defense going to be better than the last? Well, in lots of ways, really. I'm going to focus on every row more than I normally do, of course. I have to, like, form an intervention for myself about not screwing up. And it looks to be a normal zombie. I saw his face in the window. It's kind of like a Brady Bunch thing. I don't really know how to explain that. But you better believe it happened. Here's how I'll do it. I'll have my planterns here. I won't exactly be needing too much defense here. Or I can double up here. That'll work too. Perfect. I got a plan, guys. Be nice if you give me some sun, though. Ah, well. I've got high hopes for this defense. This is going to be much better than what I've been working with earlier. And I thought I was working with some decent stuff. It's fog, though. The fog levels can be quite annoying if you don't know what you're doing. It's best to focus on the plants that you got during the fog levels, as they're intended for fog levels. I think it would probably be best for us if we decided to also sit down another lily pad and just watch the chaos ensue. Might I make a prediction? That zombie is screwed. Oh! 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 Oh no! 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 Dude! No! No! Well, I've had an epiphany. You're gonna love this one. We're gonna need to bring out that cacti. Cactus. Cacklack. I don't know. We're gonna need to bring that out, though, because I kinda don't want to die. Would be my epiphany. So the plan for today... Listen for that weird screeching noise, because I think that's what that was. Although I'm kind of having doubts about that, but whatever. Suppose I'll plant some more for the time being. Okay, let's think. Where is this balloon zombie gonna come? Please, oh please, let it be someplace I can... If it's over the water... it'll be slightly easier to deal with. Up, it's coming over here. So what it does is it raises up, bam, balloon's been popped. Okay, so I'm screwed. You guys want to see me be screwed? These guys are just gonna go ahead, march their way in. We're reaching the end here, actually. So, this is actually pretty good. 3 levels in 20 minutes. And I'm Dark Spine Sonic 3. We'll pick this up in the next episode. Bye.